Good morning from Norfolk, Virginia, in the Marriott downtown, Waterside, waterfront. I'm here in the gym. I just finished my cardio session after a long day yesterday. Flight started at 6 in the morning, so it was a long day. Just sharing the view from the cardio area. You see up front here the waterside. But I come back with this when I do my walk. I have time to do a walk now around. I have a conference next door at the Hilton, but I stay at the Marriott. It's 1 minute walking. So I stayed here before, stayed also in the Sheraton across the road, and the Hilton also one time. So I choose to stay here because the Marriott did some refurbishment during COVID. So I want to show you as first the gym area, and we start with the cable motion dual adjustable pulley, where you can basically do whole body exercises from your back, your core, your chest, and all kinds of different variations. And then walking to the benches of the free weights, 2 benches, and we have a free weight section, small, but you can get your basic stuff in, 20 pounds, all the way up until 50 pounds, which is the last one. A couple of duplicates, 45s and 35s. Then I take the cardio section first with 4 running machines. With, of course, the fantastic view. Seated bike and the normal bike. Then some balls to do abs and all kinds of other equipment. I never use them, but some other people do. Of course, big televisions, what you see in all American gyms. And then we have another cardio section with 3 cross trainers. And the corner stretch area with the mats. Also some other mats where you can do some exercises with. I haven't seen them, but they must be popular. So far so good. Now we're going to the machine section. They have 3 leg machines, and they have 4 pull push machines. So we're starting with the good old leg extension. The seated leg curl. The seated leg press. Going to the chest press. Then we go into the row, the real deltoid machine. The pull down, which you can do with both arms and one arm. And the shoulder press. So basic, but everything is doable. So all training is possible. What I said, I just did a cardio session. I do later on in the day. I'm going for a normal gym session. I do back, but there are only 2 machines, so I do a lot with dumbbells and with the cables. Looking forward to it because what I said, the flight was long and all the way sitting. Yeah, it's just tiring and makes you a little stiff. So I have to loosen up a little bit, and that's why I started with the cardio. I feel great, even though it was pretty early when I woke up, so a little bit of jet lag, but that's fine. I'm closing it down here in the gym, and I continue my walk outside of the gym. I need to take my stuff, and then I show you the pool area. So continuing, this is outside of the gym. So this is the pool area, and I have to use my card, so give me a minute, I'll be back. Well, it seems that my card is not working, but I will fix that later on. But here already a quick overview of the pool. Which is a nice pool connected to outside, where you can have a look out on the balcony. Let's see if I can access this. Oh, this is also out of bounds at the moment. I think it's not opening time yet, so I think it's not open. This is open. So now we're outside area. Outside area. There you see the main, the Hilton, the main. That's why I have the conference. Here a nice seating area, and see that the sun is going to be bright. It's already nice and warm in the sun. Ooh, a lot of sunshine. It's going to be 29 today, so that's nice. So this is the view. Parking garage now empty, later on full. But that is the Norfolk Market, the Waterside district. I saw already that a lot of things have changed in there when we passing by yesterday. So I'm looking forward in walking around there, walking around Norfolk. I'm doing a walk downtown, where I also show you the boat that Cher made the video. And if you not remember the video, type in naval gunship Cher in Google and you will find it. I will come back with the title later, because I also forgot. I think it was if I could turn back time, but I'm not sure. But at least it's a great opportunity to see the ship. I'm back inside the hotel, walking towards the elevators. What's interesting to mention is that they have here a guest laundry, so you can do your laundry here. It's quite a nice feature. It's also because a lot of military guys using this accommodation. Now, come on, elevator. Okay, then see you in the next video, and that's most likely when I'm taking a walk around downtown Norfolk. Good morning, welcome back. I'm now in the lobby area, where you can vote for your favorite pumpkin. Just came from the M Club, and I show you the lobby area, how it looks now. Modern, with a coffee corner, where you can buy some water, some Coke, that kind of stuff. And they serve Starbucks coffee. Pumpkin spice latte. Most people like. Okay, I will go outside and go for a stroll. I think the weather is good, so I'm wearing a t-shirt, let's hope. Because you'll never know with the weather in Norfolk. Well, I said today it will be like 29, and tomorrow the forecast is like 12. Yeah, so that is the difference, what you have here. Personally, I like the city very much. Sorry, morning coffee is important. I'm taking a stroll here now. Mainly first in the build-up area here. It's a little bit loud, they do some refurbishment, I come back when it's a little quieter. My first stop is at the Selden Market. Inspired shops from Norfolk's emerging small businesses. It's just small eateries, drinkeries, lingerie boutique, gourmet milkshakes, Parisian coffee experience. So it's a walk through, which is pretty convenient because you end up on the other side of the street, which you can see over there. On the way back I will walk through here. Breakfast plate. And also here we have the Lime scooters, which you can use to stroll around. I love them very much. I use them a lot, especially in Warsaw. Soon I cross the road and I walk through the sea, or the port area. So I'm here at the Hilton area. Get sprayed on a little bit because they're spraying the flowers. Hilton the main, but I just wanted to show you some very interesting office buildings. They look very nice. I like that old style where they build it in. Of course, this Hilton is quite modern. It's new. Built, well, it was not built, it was already here, but it changed ownership a couple of years ago. US Customs Office. And here at the Hilton they have a nice bar and they have a rooftop beer garden. This is what the main has to offer. So I just crossed the street. Let's see, a little bit less sunlight shining in my face. We are here at Nauticus, and Nauticus has something very interesting to offer, and I told that in my previous part of the video. If I could turn back time from Share, yes, the huge W2 World War II warship, the USS Wisconsin, is having his place here, and I have to come clean because this is not the ship where Cher made her video. I heard that ship is exactly the same, but that one is in Hawaii, in Pearl Harbor. And this is the other one, both used in the Second World War, and massive. And if you see it, if you walk towards it, it's just amazing. I'm trying to get a good view of it so that you can have a glance from how big it is. Really a massive old warship, but you see they have some lights on it, so in the evening it's well lit. It's open for public, and most of the times, well, there are historians, not veterans anymore because there are not much left of that time, but in the past there were a lot of veterans who shared their stories, which was great. I've been on other places where they did. My most memorable trip was actually in Vietnam, where I was, and I did some kind of a private tour with one American guy who was a veteran from that time, and there was also a Vietnamese guy who was fighting on the other side, you know, and so we did that tour. We went to Khe Sanh, where you see some shut down UE helicopters, and you had a museum. It was quite amazing. I must say it was really amazing, you know, and yeah, the guys had tears in their eyes, and I can understand this. This is not easy. You lose a lot of mates in wars, and sometimes yeah, you're just a soldier. You just do what you get told, yeah, especially in the past. Okay, now some more fun stuff. I'm walking through a park area. They have a beautiful park area, okay, all related to naval activities, because that is what this town is about. Navy. I don't know how many Navy personnel is now currently living here, but you can imagine if the fleet was just left to go to the Mediterranean from here. So soon they have 2 fleets in the Mediterranean. That is only the aircraft carrier already carries 5,000 to 6,000 people. So you can imagine if this is here. Yeah, so a complete carrier group, maybe 15,000 people extra in town, which doesn't seem a lot, but if they all use cars, you know, it's you can see it's just busy then in town. I experienced that like 9 years ago when I was here. It was extremely busy, but there were 2 naval groups inside Chesapeake Bay. Yeah, and that has a lot of influence on the town, and it's just busy. What I say, I like Norfolk. The weather is very unpredictable, but for the rest, nice town. Virginia is a nice state, and yeah, I'm not a big fan of the airport, and that has nothing to do with flying or whatever. It has to do with that it's so influenced by weather that if the wind is strong and coming from the wrong side, planes don't take off, flights get cancelled. So from the 9 flights, no, 7 flights. 7 flights from here that I had, 4 got cancelled. And cancellation is not bad, but if your flight is cancelled on Thursday, and I said, okay, when is the first available? Yeah, next Tuesday. Okay, that is that's not good, yeah, because you have to return to work. So then I choose to always fly into Washington, and from Washington take the car. Of course, it's about 3 hour, 15-minute drive, and after a long flight, this can be difficult. But anyway, that is more convenient. First of all, you're having a car here, and second, you don't have to rely on an internal US flight, which is very influenced by weather. Okay, we're now walking at the waterfront. So you have the Waterside District, Spirit of Norfolk, which is a big ship, and that takes people down to cruise Chesapeake Bay. It's they have a very nice little marina, the Waterside Marina. But if I'm not mistaken, my conference includes a cruise in the evening on the river, so that will be interesting to film something. Yeah. So there you see my hotel where I'm staying, the Marriott. Marriott conveniently connected with a walking bridge. A walking bridge towards the restaurant shopping area, what we have here, and as soon as I'm in there, I come back and do a quick tour of the shopping area. So while walking through the Nauticus, which is a museum, some Norfolk facts. It's Norfolk, 1682, first founded, I think, registered in 1736, according to Wikipedia. It's the 94th biggest town in the US with 240,000 inhabitants, but the whole metropolitan is 1.7 million, so that makes it the 94th biggest town. What it's famous for, it's a naval base, a huge naval base, and they call it the Naval Station in Norfolk, and this is in Chesapeake Bay. So this is the walking base I was talking about, which connects the parking garage and the hotel directly to the Waterside district, where you have mainly restaurants, because for shopping you have to go somewhere else, and that is MacArthur Center. Probably tomorrow I can do a quick walk around. This one is not yet open, so unfortunately I cannot enter at this side. Maybe on another side. Okay, I see an entrance already, so we take this and continuing the tour. Yeah, it's really not going to happen to get inside. 11 o'clock it opens up, so I have to return another time to show you the district. They have a very smoky house. I'm definitely looking forward to have a nice beer there, overlooking street area. Okay, a lot of construction also going on. I'm returning to the hotel, and I see you guys later. So as promised, a walk through the Selden Market. Well, most of the restaurants, they're opening later on. Some of them open on Wednesday, some of them open on 12 o'clock. So this is just local stores. People sell, made themselves. I know it's an early walk, so many things are just closed. It's not ready yet. Yeah, I must say that this jet lag is doing that to you. Waking up early. I first woke up at 3, and then luckily I was able to catch some sleep again. And 5 woke up. And then at 7 I said, okay, call it a day. Well, I was in bed after travel at 1:30, but 7 woke up, went to the gym, and I think let's go for an early morning walk and grab a coffee somewhere, take a walk to Norfolk downtown. So we're in the 2nd Street. I show you around here. This is the ship where we just were, the Nautica, and I'm now walking towards MacArthur Center. It's all close connected, so just short walks what you're having, so that's nice. Some wonderful graffiti painting here on the building. Wow, amazing. And you know, like 6-7 years ago, buildings are still fantastic. A lot of things, of course, have changed. I assume due to COVID that the shops have changed, but even though it's early in the morning, it is quiet. It was always quiet. It was never busy here, and that's what amazed me of this side. Yeah, the roads are full of traffic, but the rest, the parks, just quite empty. So now walking towards the metro. So here you have a quick overview of the city and where we are. And You see here the MacArthur Center, and the MacArthur Center is the shopping mall you see behind the trees there. Of course, also not open yet, but I assume also at 11. Unfortunately, then I have no time, but later in the week I definitely can show you something inside from the shopping center. I know one thing for sure: they have a huge cinema, which is very nice, very cheap. So for you who are interested in museums, this is the MacArthur Memorial Visitor Center. There you have City Hall Avenue with the entrance to MacArthur. I come back when I'm in the area. View from the other side of the Marriott. So first we were at the waterfront, now we're in front of MacArthur Center. The sunlight is a little bit difficult, but okay. As you see, still closed. Let me check visitors hours. This is Dillard's, the big shop. So opening 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. So the whole center, also like the waterfront district, opening at 11. So I continue my walk. If I see something of interest, I come back to you. Bye bye. This is the Tide. Ride the Tide. This is the tramway or city train that goes through the city of downtown Norfolk and gives you easy access to many areas in the city. I'm standing here opposite the Irish pub. Is the Norfolk Federal Building. Now you think, okay, what is this for interest? Yeah, well, it's not about the content what it's now, it's about the content what it was. This was a very famous hotel, an old hotel, which they completely tore down, unfortunately, because it was an iconic place in Norfolk. The Monticello Hotel was built in 1898, and they imploded it in 76 for the Norfolk building. It was mainly because of the huge damage that the hotel had and fires that they had, but yeah, in 76 finally closed down. This is part of the Cannonball Trail, Norfolk Heritage, so when you walk around here and you follow this, you can always see this. Okay, see you later. So, catching my breath for a second after 10 floors of stairs. I met, while walking and vlogging on the street, I met two people. Luckily, not luckily, they came from the Netherlands. So, and they gave me a tip, just go to the 10th floor of the parking garage, and then you have a great view of the USS Wisconsin from the top. And it gives you a little bit a better view of how massive this ship is. So you saw it from the side when I was down, as you see it from the front, a little bit from the top. Unfortunately, I didn't bring my drone, otherwise I don't even know if I'm allowed to fly here, but so yeah, you see the full Nauticus Naval Museum, and behind that a view of Chesapeake Bay. So I'm continuing my walk. I try to find an elevator down because this is was a massive walk. Okay, see you guys later. So if you want a good top view of the USS Wisconsin, try to get in this parking garage. There are stairs, but I also found the elevator. and if you push 10th floor, then you get to the top floor of the parking, and you have a great view of Chesapeake Bay area, the USS Wisconsin, and the Nautica Museum. Walking through Granbury Street, we have also some small restaurants. So the tailor shop. But what I also said to the Dutch people I just met, a lot of things are closed. There's a lot of empty buildings, empty shopping centers. This is Hell's Kitchen. Unfortunately, so many things are empty, but that's life. Eagerly try to find some kind of supermarket, grocery store, and this is hard to find in this area. Most likely you have to step in the car, try to find a Walmart or something, because it seems that nothing is here in the area. Okay, I come back later with a new video if I have something interesting to mention or to show. Bye bye.
48 hours later.
Hi all, welcome back to the channel. I'm walking here now in Norfolk, Virginia, in the outlet center, and this is a huge outlet center. It is not so old. Normally I always went to Williamsburg and I did some shopping. Now it's very convenient, close by the airport in Norfolk. I do a quick walk around so you see what they have to offer here. So you have here the Under Armour shop, next door of Nike. Converse, and there all the way up there I just was, and Ralph Lauren. It's very quiet here at the moment, so it's very nice for doing some strolling and shopping. I just buying some stuff for the family. The outlet centers here just have the best prices, really. It saves so much money to just go here and shop here something than going to the big malls. I already did a visit to Walmart, bought some stuff there. So, quick look around. So if you want to go on a small shopping spree, check out Premium Outlet Center in Norfolk. Just a tip, if you register online, of course you get a newsletter, but they also give you extra coupons with discounts. Yeah? So there is already store discount of like 60-70%, but then you get additional discount of 15% or 25%. I think Tommy Hilfiger here has even 40%. And if you're in the military, then you get an extra 10% off in every shop. Yeah? So bring your military ID card if you're here. Okay, see you at the next vlog.